The cloud really makes it possible for all things to be connected. So if we look at what is the basis why we have cloud, it is to really bring services to the person in the street. My name is Heleen Herselman. I am currently the Head of Public Cloud Infrastructure within the digital division of T-Systems. Being flexible in how we work means I will spend at least a few hours in the morning in the home office before I need to be at the office. First of all, what is really nice of what I'm doing is you can do it from anywhere. So if you have a smartphone that's connected, or you can really take your laptop and connect where you are. So whether I work from home or whether I work out of my office is pretty much the same for the people that I work with. My day-to-day job is really to look for partners, to move public cloud solutions and products to the market. IT and telecommunications is really a global theme. Working for a global company makes sense. I'm originally from South Africa. I grew up and lived in the capital city, Pretoria. I have worked in a few IT companies, and then I moved to T-Systems in South Africa. I worked for them for 8 or 9 years before I moved to Germany. To explain cloud services, if you have a wedding for 300 or 400 people, you will not go and build the venue for that. You will rent that for the weekend. Cloud services provide you precisely the same. You can buy that capacity from us for only that weekend. So what we really want to do is to help clients to move from the traditional world to the digital world. We're the explore part of the company. Although we work with clouds and infrastructure, my day-to-day job is also around people. My team is literally across Germany. I'm the only one based in Bonn. So the only way that we can work is through collaboration tools, meeting each other virtually and planning our day. I really think we use what we sell. So one of the things that when you have teams that's everywhere, you really need to ensure that you plan well, that you set out agendas well. Otherwise you can just spend all the time on the phone. If it's something that you want to talk to someone where you want to look them into the eyes, we have really high quality systems that we use across the different countries. You will not use the telepresence for every meeting, but you will use that when it's really something important and you want to ensure that the message is clear. Part of our culture is really that if you're in the office, you go to lunch together. And that's also quite a nice thing. So that's something that I've learned that in South Africa we didn't do in such a way. You need to be part of that, and it makes you part of the group. There might be 1 or 2 of the colleagues in Bonn that might be there for the day, and then you can take the opportunity to have a one-on-one discussion. If you have the person there with you, that's so much easier than just always trying to do that over the phone. While I'm working there, what is really nice is that you have the people around you. So it usually happens that at one stage we will be some people meeting up and have a coffee and just maybe go through something in an informal way, or it might just be colleagues that's not necessarily working with you in the same team at that point of time that you can have some discussions with. Working in the cloud field at this point of time, I really think is the most exciting place. It is the environment that enables everything. All the new software is running on the cloud, and it's really just where things are being done. So I think if you want to enter IT at this point of time, go and learn all that you can around cloud and cloud services and software as services in the cloud, because that is definitely here to stay. After work, it's really important to take time out. I like to wind down at the end of the day by taking a nice long walk. Just really take the time to reflect on my day, what happened, what did go well, what didn't go well, and maybe rethink a little bit and replan a little bit. By the time that you've had 40 or 15-minute walk, you're a new person when you get home and you're ready for the next day.